Hi, it is Trisha LaCroix once again with Sacred Uprising Institute, and we have Christy here as well. And I wanted to do a quick, and I'm going to be doing this every week now. I wanted to do a quick book review, book promotion. What should we call this? A badass book promotion.
Yeah.
We'll call it badass. That's what we're going to do.
Because it was badass.
It is badass. So last week I had talked about A Course in Miracles. Amazing book. This will radically, hi Shelley, hi Lori, this will radically change your life. So if you don't have time to read this, it's very in-depth. It's an amazing book. I highly recommend it. There is a book by Marianne Williamson called A Return to Love. This is actually, in layman's terms, what you will find in this book. I highly recommend them both. But with Return to Love, I want to read you just a quick excerpt of it. But we talk about love. This love is an action, like Lori and I were talking about. Love is an action. It is not a noun. But it is also a noun because it is what all that is. Okay, so the vibration of what you call God or Source or the Divine or the Infinite is love. And so this really promotes that. This really talks about it, but it's talking about bringing it into your life and it being who you are. So in the first, the chapter 3, it's called You. And I want to read just one little, a couple of paragraphs in here to give you an idea what this book is about and what we're teaching here on the Sacred Uprising platform and what we want you to understand. You were born whole. You were born worthy. You were born perfection. Everything that is in your life from the moment you were born forward is what you have to shed away. And this book promotes that. So let me just read this right quick. It's called The Perfect You. Again, nothing you do or think or wish or make is necessary to establish your worth. And I hope you really heard that. I'm going to read it one more time. Nothing that you do or think or wish or make necessary to establish your worth. Nothing. You are a child of God. You were created in a blinding flash of creativity, a primal thought when God extended himself in love. Everything you've added on since is useless. When Michelangelo was asked how he created a piece of sculpture, he answered that the statue already existed within the marble. God himself has created the David, the Moses. Michelangelo's job, as he saw it, was to get rid of the excess marble that surrounded God's pure creation. So it is with you. The perfect you isn't something you need to create because God already created it. The perfect you is the love within you. Your job is to allow the Holy Spirit to remove the fearful thinking that surrounds your perfect self, just as excess marble surrounded Michelangelo's perfect statue. I don't think it gets much better than that. I was talking to a friend and she was talking about all the issues that she had in her life and all these, so many health issues, and she had been molested when she was little, and she had all these issues from the molestation, like 3 or 4 different people doing this to her when she was little. And so her life is just so crowded up in all this excess marble. And I said to her on the phone, I said, do you realize you're already whole? You just have to remember who you are. And that's what this book teaches. It's a return to love. It's a return to wholeness. It's a return to the divinity within you, the sacred, the divine, the holy, which is who you truly are. I have it within me. Christy has it within her. What's in us is within you too. And you just have to remember, and it's a return back to who you were the moment you were born, a return to love. I highly recommend this book to people who message me and ask for help, who have texted me crying, saying, I'm having, I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what's going on. Get this book. Because your outer life is a clear reflection of what's going on internally. So fix your spiritual self. Yeah. Fix your wholeness. I won't say fix your wholeness, excuse me. Let's start stripping away. Let's strip away what is useless, because that's everything you've added. It's everything that I've added. It's who you are outside of how you've defined yourself. My name is Trisha, but I put so many labels on that, right? I put mother, partner, friend, interior decorator, sassy, mouthy. I have all these different labels to Trisha, to what my story is. So I've created this story of who Trisha is. But if I strip that all away, what am I? And what I want my gravestone to say is, she was proof of God's love. And that's what my goal is to get back to. And that's what I hope that you all know, that you are worthy, you are wholeness, you are love in human form. Let's work on this together so we all can rise. Because when one succeeds, we all succeed. And that's what this platform is about. It's about oneness. And we want the best life for each one of you. This isn't about anything else. This is not about my voice being heard or any one of us individually. This is us coming together, us warriors coming together and standing with you, saying, we're whole together. And if you don't see it, we'll take a mirror. We'll take a mirror up to you and go, this is your beauty. This is your wholeness. This is the love that's within you. And don't forget it. And when you don't remember, we'll sing that song back to you.
Yep. She's awesome. That book, she read that thing to me before, and I started crying. That's all I need to say. I'm going to start crying now. It's really good.
So please, Return to Love is a great book. An amazing, amazing life change course. They do have courses. You can find these courses. I highly recommend them. But if you want something to read in the bathtub or in your quiet moments, this would be a great book to read. It's in layman's terms, and you can get it at Barnes & Noble or Amazon or any type of store like that. So anyways, thank you for taking the time to listen to this short one. I mean, again, we just want the very best life for everybody. Yeah. So, again, thank you. And we'll be back at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time to continue calling in the one. All right. Bye, everyone.
All right, bye.